It's the third week of April 2025, and I am back at my local Home Depot garden center located in Long Island, New York, gardening zone 7A. Without any further ado, let's get this end of April 2025 plant inventory tour started. And look at all the new exciting arrivals being unpacked as we speak. Proven winners plants are back in stock at Home Depot Garden Center. Quite a lot of new and exciting varieties to look at and to choose from. On the very far right over here, you have this gorgeous creeping phlox, which comes in number 3 size container. $24.98 is the asking price. Next is this beautiful, healthy Bloomerang Dwarf Purple Reblooming Lilac Shrub Arbusto for the asking price of $29.98. It comes in number 2 sized container. Mature established height will reach up to 3 feet. Hardiness zones 3 through 7. Does need full sun exposure. Features 3-season lilac. Fragrant petite shrub. Seasons of interest: winter, spring, summer, and fall. Medium deer resistance. Don't forget to prune after spring bloom. Right below the lilacs are some various hydrangea varieties. The first one is the City Line Paris, the big leaf hydrangea shrub arbusto. This particular hydrangea variety needs sun in the mornings, part shade exposure in the afternoon. Happens to be a petite shrub. Summer color, no pruning needed. Seasons of interest: summer. Mature established height will be up to 3 feet tall and wide. Hardy in zones 5 through 9. Comes in a number 2 size container for the asking price of $29.98. The next hydrangea variety is called Tough Stuff Reblooming Mountain Hydrangea Shrub Arbusto. Same asking price of $29.98 for number 2 sized containers. Let's open up the tag. Let's take a look at what this particular variety requires. It requires full sun in the morning, part shade in the afternoon. Features reliable, reblooming, easy care, and no pruning needed. Seasons of interest: summer and fall. Low deer resistant, spaced 2 to 4 feet apart of planting multiples. This variety is hardy in zones 5 through 9. Looks like it blooms in beautiful blue colored blooms. Just take a look at these gorgeous showstoppers. These happen to be the Double Take Scarlet Quincy Shrub Arbusto. Asking price is the same, $29.98. Let's open up the tag. The large double flowers of Double Take Scarlet Quincy appear in early spring and occasionally during summer. This thornless shrub is ideal for flower arrangement. Look how beautiful these blooms look. Next to the Quincy are some gorgeous light pink blooming color azaleas. Looks like the buds start out as hot pink, and when they open up, the blooms are light pink in color. This happens to be the Dandy Man azalea variety, which is a cross between a rhododendron and an azalea. Number 2 size container. $29.98 is the asking price. Next are these beautiful red blooming sister redhead Scotch broom shrub arbustos. Same asking price, $29.98. Let's see what this tag tells us. With its vivid red string blooms and unique texture, sister redhead Scotch broom makes a bold statement in your landscape. Very nice planted with tulips and daffodils. Next to the Scotch broom, you have these beautiful pink blooming Sonic Bloom pure pink reblooming Vigila shrub. $29.98 is the asking price. Blooms beautiful colors. Right over here, you have your Sonic Bloom Red Reblooming Vigila. Looks like it needs full sun exposure. $29.98 is the asking price for this shrub. On the very top is the Double Play Artisan Spirea Shrub Arbusto. Same asking price, $29.98. Looks like this showstopper blooms in bright pink colored bloom. On this side, you have more beautiful plants by proven winners, such as this gorgeous Miss Molly butterfly bush. $29.98 is the asking price. Miss Molly Budelia. Miss Molly butterfly bush has color like no other. Sangria red flowers cover the plant all summer long. Color may be more intense in southern regions. You also have your blue chiffon Rose of Sharon by proven winners. Multiple award winnings, $29.98 is the asking price. The blue chiffon Rose of Sharon is known for intriguing summer color. This adaptable, easy to grow plant boasts a graceful habit, low seed set, and large double blue flowers. On this cart right over here, you have some beautiful, healthy, large hosta plants by proven winner. This variety is called the Shadowland Diamond Lake Hosta of the Year. Part shade to shade planting, growing location 17 inches will be the full and mature established height. Let's turn the tag around. Medium height, space 45 inches apart, hardy in zones 3 through 9, up to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Early to midsummer is the bloom season. Part shade to shade location. Use this large blue hosta to add color to your shade gardens. Attractive, heart-shaped, thick, and heavily corrugated blue leaves have wavy margins and pale lavender flowers. $24.98 is the asking price for this number 3 size container. Last but definitely not least is this gorgeous burgundy colored foliage spilled wine Vigila shrub arbusto. Spilled wine Vigila is the perfect fit for your landscape. Wider than it is tall, this deer-resistant plant has very dark purple foliage that shows off its hot pink spring flowers. I wanted to zoom in and to show you how beautiful the colors of the foliage are. The back of the tag gives us a more clear explanation about this variety. Also care, planting, and maintenance instruction. Peach sorbet is a compact blueberry with stunning peach, pink, orange, and emerald green leaves. White, bell-shaped flowers appear in spring, leading to an abundant summer crop of blueberries. In most climates, this plant will keep its leaves throughout the winter and turn rich eggplant purple. Chill hours 300 or less, hardy in zones 5 through 10, does need full sun exposure. Fruit season summer, berry size medium, berry flavor sweet, tropical essence. Does need acidic soil, pH ranging 4.5 to 5.5. Don't forget to fertilize in the early spring. Gorgeous rose shrubs by proven winners. Look at the color of these blooms. This happens to be the At Last landscape rose. I am seeing two beautiful rose shrub varieties by proven winners on this rack. The first is called At Last. It is a landscape rose shrub arbusto which received multiple award winnings. The color of the blooms is absolutely stunning. The asking price is $29.98. The second rose variety by proven winners is called also Easy Double Red. Landscape rose shrub arbusto, also 2 award winnings. Same asking price of $29.98. Let's take a closer look. Non-stop waves of big, brightly colored blooms define also Easy Double Red rose. This low maintenance shrub doesn't need deadheading or spraying. For those of you looking to purchase and to plant azalea shrubs, then look no further. Home Depot Garden Center has quite an extensive variety selection, and many of them are already in full gorgeous bloom. Some azalea shrubs, such as this beautiful bright pink blooming Gerard's purple azalea variety, is by the Home Depot Garden Club. It comes in a number 1 size with 3.785 liter size container. $16.98 is the asking price. You could see all of the new flower buds. You can also choose this beautiful ready to bloom Gerard's Crimson variety, which is a cross between a rhododendron and an azalea by Brighton's Shade Gardens. Outstanding color, 36 inches or 3 feet will be the mature established height. These beauties are covered in gorgeous blooms. The asking price this year for number 3 size containers, $29.98. You can also choose the Encore Azalea brand. Various varieties and container sizes to choose from as well, such as the Autumn Royalty variety, which blooms in gorgeous purple colored blooms. Encore Azalea happens to be the world's best selling reblooming azalea. Looks like it's also a cross between rhododendron and azalea. The asking price for number 3 size container is $36.98. You can also choose this outstandingly gorgeous autumn carnation azalea variety. And as you can see for yourself, this variety blooms in these beautiful light pink colored bloom. Same asking price of $36.98. As always, let's turn the tag around. This azalea variety is known for their medium pink semi-double blooms, which measure 2.5 inches across. Light shade to full sun required. Allow 4 to 6 hours of direct sun for best blooming. Hardy in USDA zones 6A through 10. Does need well drained, slightly acidic soil. This next azalea variety, which blooms in bright red color blooms, happens to be a dwarf azalea, which only averages 2.5 feet high to 3 feet in width. Rich velvety red semi-double blooms measure 2.5 inches across. Hardy in USDA zones 6A through 10. And the name of this variety is Autumn Fire. The asking price for a number 1 size container is $19.98. Just look at all these new exciting arrivals. The selection is abundant this year. Some racks are still waiting for their turn to be unwrapped. Beautiful evergreen shrubs, such as this deer-resistant holly hagedorn shrub that needs part sun planting growing location. The asking price this year is $16.98 and comes in number 1 size container, which is equivalent to 3.785 liters. Or the Japanese holly Hillary full sun shrub, wide by deer resistant evergreen. Mature height will be 24 to 36 inches. Same asking price of $16.98. On the bottom shelf, you have the false holly goshiki part sun shrub. Gorgeous shape and the coloring of the foliage. The shrub is deer resistant, also drought tolerant, and will reach mature height of 42 inches. $16.98 is the asking price. The dwarf Miyugo pine is for sale as well for the asking price of $16.98. Wide by deer resistant, easy to grow. As I'm making this video, more carts are being wheeled in by garden center associates filled with beautiful perennial evergreen shrubs. At the very top, you have your beautiful gold champion arbute. This is an evergreen shrub that requires full sun planting and growing location. And on the middle to the bottom shelves right over here, you have your blue star juniper. If you're looking for some larger, more mature, more established evergreen perennial shrubs, Home Depot has these beautiful green velvet boxwoods, which are deer resistant and have winter interest. These happen to be a part of the premium landscape collection. They come in number 7 size or 23.02 liter containers for the asking price of $69.98. And I wanted to zoom in to show you how pristine and gorgeous the condition of these evergreen shrubs is. The green velvet boxwood shrubs that come in number 3 sized growing container or 11.356 liters are now on sale. The original asking price was $34.98. It is now $26.88. This variety is hardy to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and you should space these shrubs 36 inches apart. Mature established height of this variety will reach 24 to 36 inches. They're also deer resistant and have beautiful winter interest. Pristine, healthy condition of the shrubs. Gorgeous, healthy Miss Kim lilac shrubs. There's the full botanical name. Full sun planting growing location required. Wide by fragrant, deer resistant, 3 to 5 feet will be the mature established height. The asking price this year is $16.98. And take a look at all these new exciting flower buds. This cart right over here is filled from top to bottom with beautiful, pristine condition, blooming blueberry shrubs. On the very top, there is the Elliott High Bush blueberry variety. There's the full botanical name for those of you who are interested. Wide by culinary uses, great fall colors. 8 to 10 feet will be the mature established height. The asking price for this number 1 size container is $16.98. This happens to be a part of their premium landscape collection. Number one size container is equivalent to 3.785 liters. The back of the tag will tell you detailed description of this particular blueberry bush variety, also planting care and maintenance requirements as well. On the middle shelf, you have yet another beautiful, delicious blueberry variety. This variety is called the hybrid sweetheart blueberry variety. There's the full botanical name for those of you who are indeed interested. Why buy? Abundant harvest, great fall colors. This variety is rather short. 5 to 6 feet will be the mature established height. The asking price for the hybrid blueberry sweetheart is $16.98. Next to the blueberries are some gorgeous new for 2025 rhododendron shrubs. Rhododendron shrubs bloom in the spring. They require part-sun planting and growing location. There is the full name of this brand new rhododendron variety. Why buy? Outstanding color, brighten shade gardens. 5 to 7 feet will be the mature established height. These rhododendron shrubs come in number one size container. Looks like they bloom in beautiful purple colors. $17.98 is the asking price. Let me zoom in to show you the condition of the plant and the foliage. Take a look at all of these larger, more established blueberry shrubs. This happens to be the Jersey high bush blueberry variety, which will reach mature height of 8 to 10 feet. Why buy? Culinary uses, great fall colors. These shrubs are still quite dormant, but they are starting to wake up and put on some gorgeous foliage growth. These blueberry shrubs come in number 7 size container, which is equivalent to 24.6 liters for the asking price of $49.98. Right over here, I'm seeing some new gorgeous blueberry varieties. These happen to be by the bushel and berry homegrown berries. The name of this variety is peach sorbet. There's the full scientific name. Comes in a 2-gallon size container for an asking price of $29.98. Look at all the berries that are ready on these shrubs. On this cart right over here, you have your much larger, more matured, more established rhododendron shrubs. Just take a look at these large, gorgeous flower buds. These larger size, more established rhododendron shrubs come in number 3 size container, which is equivalent to 11.356 liters for the asking price of $39.98. On this cart right over here, you have some beautiful Wisteria amethyst falls, which is a full sun shrub. Why buy? Fragrant, drought tolerant, 50 feet will be the mature established height. Looks like the amethyst fall shrubs came in dormant to the garden center, but take a look, guys. They're starting to wake up and put a new foliage growth. As always, let's turn the tag around. This wisteria variety blooms late spring through summer. If you're planting multiple, space 4 to 8 feet apart. Don't forget to water 2 to 3 times per week until established. The size of the container is number 2 for the asking price of $26.98. On this cart right over here, getting ready to be unpackaged, are some beautiful number 2 sized perennials for the asking price of $17.98. On the very top shelf, your beautiful, fragrant, blooming lavender. Again, lavender is a perennial which will reach mature height of 24 inches, spaced 12 to 24 inches apart. Water when dry. This variety is hardy to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooms late spring through summer. Just let me zoom in to show how many beautiful fragrant blooms on each plant. In the middle, you have your creeping phlox, beautiful pink colored blooms. Looks like a huge ball of cotton candy. Creeping phlox has to be spaced 12 inches apart, will reach mature height of 6 inches, blooms early to late spring. And on the very, very bottom, you have your butterfly and bumblebee magnets. The all-time favorite salvia, spaced 10 to 24 inches apart. Mature height will be 10 to 36 inches. Moving right along, next to the perennials are some gorgeous, bright, blooming hydrangea shrubs. Just take a look at the variety of the coloring of the blooms. The asking price is $14.98. These are by Vigoro. Mature height will be 1.5 to 20 feet, space 1.5 to 12 feet apart. Water when dry. Hardying zones varies. Blooms spring through fall. When it comes to hydrangeas, the color of the blooms will vary depending on how acidic or alkaline the soil is in your home garden. On this card over here, you have your larger number 8 keg barrel hydrangea shrubs. So beautiful sizing and the coloring of the blooms. The asking price is $24.98. These are by Vigoro brand as well. Hydrangeas do need full sun in the morning and part sunshade in the afternoon. In this corner right over here, you have lots of various Dracaena spikes. You could see that some are bright green in color and some are dark burgundy, almost chocolate in color. For the 1 quart red star Dracaena, the asking price is $7.98. Let me grab the tag and zoom in for you guys. There's the full botanical name for those who are interested. This variety is an upright plant, long sword-shaped leaves, plant with flowering bedding plants. How to grow: plant in sun to part sun, grows to 24 inches tall, equivalent to 61 centimeters. The larger 1 gallon sized Dracaena spike, which comes with this beautiful bright green coloring foliage. This year the asking price is $9.98. This gorgeous large 1 gallon sized red star cordyline Dracaena is $14.98. Mature height will be 36 to 48 inches, space 18 to 36 inches apart, water when dry, upright growing habits. More beautiful perennials right over here. This happens to be lavender that comes in 1 quart size container for the asking price of $5.98. Beautiful condition of the plant. You have this beautiful pin cushion plant which blooms in this light lavender color for the asking price of $10.98. Pincushion flower is a perennial that needs full sun planting and growing location. Will reach mature height of 18 to 24 inches. It blooms early to mid-summer. On this shelf right over here, you have more beautiful blooming creeping phlox. You could choose between the various colors of the bloom. These are by Nature's Nutrients. The asking price is $10.98. Creeping phlox is a perennial which will require full sun planting and growing location. Number 1 size perennials on special by sale, 3 for $12 while supplies last. Look at the beautiful salvias. The gorgeous scabiosas and the beautiful columbines all are on sale, 3 for $12. Beautiful quart-sized annual plants by proven winners. Various varieties to choose from, various colored blooms to look at. This year the asking price is $5.98 per plant. Gorgeous 6-pack annual tray. Various flower varieties, various colored blooms. $3.98 is the asking price. More beautiful flower varieties to choose from within the 6-pack trays. Lots of various gorgeous hanging baskets to look at and to choose from. Regardless of the flower type or the variety, this year the asking price per hanging basket is $22.98. The proven winners hanging baskets and you have different container styles this year for sale for $34.98. Love the combination of colors as well as dimensions. On this table right over here, you could see lots and lots of various 1 quart sized annuals by Vigoro to look at and to choose from as well. Aren't these dahlias gorgeous? Regardless of the color of the bloom or the plant variety, this year all of the annual plants that come in 1 quart size container are $5.98. Lots of beautiful tropical dipladenia plants by Ria are in stock as well. Various colored blooms as well as various size containers to choose from. The asking price for the 1.5 pint size container is $6.98. The asking price for the 2-quart size Dipladenia plant is $12.98. You have your 0.9 gallon size container or 3.41 liters for $19.98. Gorgeous, large 3.1 gallon or 11.73 liter size container, $39.98 is the asking price. You have your drop and decorate Dipladenia containers, $31.98. Gorgeous combination Dipladenia planters, which is called a Carnival of Blooms, $36.98. Love the colors as well as the difference in the dimensions. And then you have your beautiful Dipladenia hanging baskets. You could choose among the different colors of the blooms. This year, the asking price is $24.98. On this table right over here, I'm seeing more beautiful tropical plants. At the very front of the table, there are these gorgeous, fragrant, blooming gardenias. The asking price for number 10 size planter gardenia bush is $29.98. As I'm standing here making this video, the fragrance is just out of this world. And look at all the new closed flower buds as well. Right behind the gardenias are beautiful, blooming, colorful, tropical hibiscus. Look at all the new and various colors you could choose from. You have your yellow, pink, coral hiding right in there. I am seeing some beautiful red colored blooms as well. This is the patio tropical hibiscus. It needs 6+ hours of bright direct sunlight regardless of the color. It comes in number 10.5 size container, $36.98 is the asking price, and you can choose among different colors of the planters as well. Beautiful pre-potted, pre-trellised, blooming mandevilla. Bright light, full sun required. Number 10.5 size container, $36.98 is the asking price. Height 10 to 20 feet. Indoor or outdoor temps should be between 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And you could choose among the different colored blooms as well. Next to the mandevillas are these tall, beautiful, blooming hibiscus trees. Can't get enough of the blooms, and look at all the new and closed flower. The asking price this year for the hibiscus tree is $39.98. The 10-inch Boston fern hanging baskets are on special sale for the asking price of $9.88 while supplies last. The original asking price was $19.98. Boston fern needs medium light to grow and to thrive. On these 3 carts right over here are the annual cow pot 6-packs for the asking price of $9.98. You could choose between the beautiful impatiens of various colored blooms or the gorgeous begonias. On this card right over here, you have your beautiful herb as well as vegetable transplants by Burpee. This year, the asking price for number 4 vegetable herb Burpee transplants is $3.98. From the herbs, you could choose between these beautiful chives. Let me pull one out to show you the condition of the transplant. This particular chive variety will reach mature height of 12 to 18 inches, will spread 8 to 12 inches apart. If you're planting multiple, space 4 to 8 inches. Very popular, attractive herb, is excellent for seasoning, good for planters and gardens. Perennial down to zone 3. You can also choose this beautiful cilantro. Just look at the color and the condition of the foliage. Or the pesto party basil, also excellent condition of the transplant. From the vegetables, you can choose the pak choi white. You can also choose the beautiful English thyme or barbecue rosemary, or the old-time classic, the heirloom black beauty eggplant. There is the detailing on this particular variety. Mature height will be 24 to 28 inches, spread 18 to 24 inches. Classic heirloom variety sets the standard for large fruited black eggplants. Taste it and see why. And from the fruit, some beautiful strawberry transplants. Take a look at this one. So many beautiful, delicious, juicy berries growing on this one strawberry transplant. Quite a large selection of beautiful herb and vegetable transplants by Bonnie. Until April 23rd, you can get 3 4.5-inch vegetable or herb products for the asking price of $10 while supplies last. Larger 8-inch varieties are also on special buy sale for the asking price of $12.88. The sale goes from April 17th till April 23rd, 2025. This year, you can also choose these beautiful 6-pack trays of vegetable transplants for the asking price of $5.98. Beautiful Blue Lake bush beans by Burpee, $3.98 as well. This is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content of this video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, in absolutely any way, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Don't forget to take that one short minute to leave your positive, friendly comments in the comment section below. I take the time to read each and every single one of your comments, and I personally respond to each and every single one of you. For those who have been considering yet haven't subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, please do not wait any longer. Do so right now by going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. If you want to get notifications from YouTube each time I'll upload a new video, don't forget to click that bell icon below as well. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. Don't forget to enjoy this gorgeous, warm, sunny spring weather. And happy gardening, guys. And I'll see you again in my new upcoming garden videos. Bye, guys.